All right, guys, so I'm trying to doctor up this stem here. All we're going to do is scrape the bad out, just like so. You got to keep that scraped out. You got to keep the bad, yucky, nasty brown crap scraped out.
Here comes Mecca. Here comes Mecca.
Yep.
I'm out here, Dad.
Okay, buddy.
I built something with
Good job.
you.
Hang on.
I built something inside.
Okay, I'll get it in a minute, okay?
I built a vacuum for you, Dad.
Okay, thank you. All right, and just take your bleach. You can see it starting to kill all the bacterias and stuff down there. Leave it set for about a minute or two. 30 seconds or so, I guess, really, technically, like 30 seconds to a minute. And then you just take your towel and you pat it dry. That's how you take care of your pumpkin stem problems. This stuff right here is 1 part bleach and 5 parts water. That's what the solution is. 1 part bleach, 5 parts water. See y'all. So this plant here is our stump right here. You can see the main vine. You can see that the main vine's pretty tore up. So are the secondaries. We had to cut this one off. This one right here ain't really doing much. You can see it's all messed up. Went down through there, tons of stuff on that main that's just boogered up. Yeah, we got 1 secondary, 2, 3. That's going that way. They're really all tore up from the wind and stuff, twisted them and busted them all up. Really just, it's in a bad spot, right? But the pumpkin is pretty dag-blame big. So, this plant is not very big, so we're going to show you right quick. Here's the stump, like I said, right there. You stay here, Kira. Follow it down. The pumpkin is on that secondary right there. All right. Had a real big blowout here, which we're going to have to take care of here in just a second. Got a secondary right there. It ends right there. This secondary never did anything. Let's see here. Where we got? This is a field pumpkin vine that I let grow through here. All right. Let me see. We've got some problems here we got to take care of on that main. Let's see. Some more problems here on this main. You can see it's been quite a fiasco. There's another problem on that main right there as well. Main comes back around right here and turns back up and goes out that way, which we're gonna finish off here pretty shortly. But anyhow, this is actually 132 square foot. Everything's pretty much terminated. Most of this, you can see here, the majority of these vines are pumpkin leaves, rather, are field pumpkin leaves. So, you know, it's not a very big plant. We'll have to get an actual measurement of it pretty soon. but it's a very, very small plant. We gotta move this apparatus that way so this pumpkin can continue to grow without growing into this. It's only got a fist width before it touches, so technically probably like another day or so before it touches. So we want to get that kind of cleaned up and stuff so it don't touch. But we got another problem though with the pumpkin, and Kira's going to video this real quick for us while I tend to it. But we had a spot right there. It's blowed out and leaking, and we need to check it out and make sure we're good to go. Actually, we got a couple spots there that's blowed out and leaking, so we're gonna have to get several of these spots checked out real quick. So I'm gonna give Kira the phone, and let's see here. Got our bleach, we got our towels. No, do not come over here, Kai. Don't step on that Care Bear, okay? All right. You film right there, and Daddy will do his best to clean it up. Here, let's back this off real quick. There you go.
Oh, let's get close enough.
That way. Let's see. Let's lift it up here.
This
is the 947 Cook. So it's a really pretty, really pretty pumpkin plant.
I
pumpkin,
love
rather.
it. I love
It's been a great plant. I'm gonna definitely plant it in my big patch next year, for sure.
Really love the color on it. So pretty.
Well, make sure you're watching what I'm doing, because we gotta get this cleaned up, or it's gonna be a rotted pumpkin. Now you can't get all up in there like that, because then I can't see. All right, you have to keep it. Hey, keep it back. Here, look. Keep it right there like that, okay? And your hand's in the way. There you go. Okay. All I'm doing is just scraping all this garbage out of here.
Because we just want to be careful.
Then I'll bring a fan over here and put a fan on it.
Just again, we want to be very careful with our pumpkins for what we do with them.
Yep.
Because we do not want to break them.
Right. I had one do this last year on me. It was the 2350 Ginger that did this last year on me. Everybody thought that one was going to go down, but it didn't. Thankfully.
Hopefully this one doesn't go down, because this is the only one
Hopefully
you
not.
got.
Hopefully not. I don't think it will. I think we're going to be all right. All right, so scraped it all out.
Now we're going to use something very special.
I'm just going to get our little 1 part bleach. Oh, don't get that in you. 1 part bleach, 5 part water. We're just going to soak this whole area down
until it gets all clean.
Yep.
I can smell that.
Yep. And we're just going to...
Has a very watery, good
thing,
smell. Has a very tasty smell, doesn't it? Not very tasty, but just a water smell.
There's that. We'll let it sit there for a little bit, and then we're going to pat it dry. And while it's doing that, I'm going to go get my other stuff so that I can get it set up and show you what we're going to do with it to help heal this all up. All right, so there's airflow coming through here.
How's it work?
Yeah, that'll be great.
How's there come out of it?
Huh?
How's there come out of it?
It just does. That'll dry all that up. Dry it up real good. Got it there. They keep it good and dry. So there we go. I got one on this one. I got one over on that one. That's a big old pumpkin, y'all. That's a pretty pumpkin too.
Yeah.
That thing is bright. Oh my Lord, it's bright. 947 Cook is gonna be a beautiful pumpkin, y'all.
I just hope it gets big enough so we can take it to the way off. I don't really want...
Got some more in here we gotta trim back and take care of. We got some more field pumpkins. There's tons of field pumpkins in here, marrows and everything. I gotta clean up, take care of. Look at the root on that thing.
Hopefully that one and
Massive
that one.
root right there.
Hopefully that one.
They're like that everywhere through this plant.
Hopefully that.
So I gotta do some more cleaning up on these spots. Gonna clean them up the same way. Spray them, clean them. Be real easy like so. And put this back down on here. Try to cover it up a little bit better. It's getting so big, can't really keep it covered very well. So, all right, guys, we can get off here and we'll catch you next video. Thanks for watching. What are you gonna tell them?
Bye.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Where?
In West Virginia.
In the hollers and
Hills of West Virginia.
there you go, girly. Say see ya.
See ya.
Later, y'all.
Smash that like button. That notification bell.
Good job. Here you go. Thank you. Don't forget to share. Yep. There you go. Good job. And subscribe.